Okay, so today we're going to be talking about inclusion, diversity, equity, and access in learning, or IDEAL. So, what is IDEA? IDEA is inclusion, so every student feels valued. Diversity is D, and students' backgrounds, identities, and voices are honored and reflected. Equity is E. Resources and support are distributed based on students' needs. And access is A. So all students can reach learning material and opportunities. So let's start with inclusion. So creating a learning environment where every student feels seen, respected, and fully able to participate. So ways we can do that is through literature circles with student choice, universal design for all learners, and affirming discussion norms. Um, Diversity. So that means honoring the full range of students' identities, culture, language, race, gender, socioeconomic background, and weaving those perspectives into instruction. Uh, that can be done through culturally responsive texts and authors, student voice and multiple perspectives, and social justice standard integration. Equity is recognizing that students start from different places and providing differentiated support so all students can achieve high outcomes. So we can do this through, for me in SPED, I can do this through strength-based IEP integration. Can do tiered writing scaffolds and flexible grouping and choice. And finally, access. We need to provide access in the classroom. That means ensuring all learners can physically, cognitively, and digitally reach their curriculum, regardless of device availability, language barriers, or learning differences. We can do this through digital and technology access. So posting shared reading materials in Google Classroom, use of text-to-speech tools or other scaffolds. We can do this through language and communication access, providing translated documents, glossaries, anchor charts, and also multimodal representation. So having multiple modes of representation for assignments through audio, video, visual, and print. And having a whole child strength-based approach. Um, For me and IEPs, so traditional IEPs often focus on what students cannot do. A strength-based approach flips the narrative, leading with each student's assets and interests and capabilities. So we can do that with reviewing students' IEPs at the start of the year to identify each student's strength to inform reading group assignments and writing partnerships. We can design ELA tasks or design academic tasks with multiple entry points so students with IEPs can demonstrate understanding through drawing, audio response, or adapted text without being excluded from grade level work. And we can do this with communicate with case managers to align with academic goals and IEP language and literacy objectives, ensuring consistent support systems across settings. So here's 6 ways to make K through 12 teaching more culturally responsive. We need to first reflect on our own biases. We need to elevate student experiences, include diverse texts, create a safe space, connect content to students, and engage families. Leveraging technology to support students' needs. We can do this in a lot of different ways. One of the most common that I see is text-to-speech and read alouds. So the student has full access to grade level material, choice boards and hyperdocs, digital annotations and close reading, and video and multimedia text. So reflection and commitment to ideal. Um, Ideal principles are not add-ons. They are foundation of effective instruction. UDL's 3 pillars, engagement, representation, and action and expression. guide every design decision. Equity requires proactive, not reactive planning for every learner in the room. And my commitments would be to build a classroom library with diverse, culturally affirming texts, review all IEPs at the start of each year through a strength-based lens, and integrate at least one technology tool per unit to expand access for all learners.